Nancy Dordenia, ma fair. Nancy Dordenia, ma fair. Azop, Dordenia, ma fair. Nancy Dordenia, ma fair. Azop, Dordenia, ma fair. Nancy Dordenia, ma fair. Sounds like a good song, eh? It's like a fun song, right? It's a very deep, dark song. It says, be careful, Vervoet, be careful, Mr. Prime Minister, be careful, the one who implemented these dark days of an apartheid South Africa. Be careful. You are striking the people. Be careful. You are hurting the nation. The Palm and Passion Blues. The great Winter Marsalis describes the blues. The sound of a major and a minor note combined. Marsalis describes a major note as happy, a minor note as sad. The blues plays the major and the minor together. 12 measures in the blues, 12 months in the year, the Palm and Passion Blues. Joy and sorrow, happy and sad at the same time, like the song I shared you from South Africa. And so in this strange Palm Sunday, we stand outside with Hosanna and we just hear the Passion a moment ago, we have to go with both. Because to do so is to wrap our arms around the painful truth of life itself. Truth that we all know and acknowledge. And as people on a pilgrimage in a society filled with fear, anxiety, rage, state-of-the-art drones and missiles, we are in constant collision with joy and hope and crushing terror of the cross. Great despair, guilt and disappointments, if not death and destruction, that often haunt us. So on our journey on the way, we turn on this axis of the opposing worlds of Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem and the violence of his execution. As people of faith, as Christians, we are a group of people. A strange group. Why? Because we tend to probe the very depths of despair and talk about hope at the same time. We cannot turn away as we witness the one most intimately a part of us and of all creation, slain by all that hungers for power over our lives and the life of the world. We dare to hope for a purpose when that which seems senseless. The cross has forever been, for the Christian life at least, a point of terrible intersection. It's the crossroads of all that is human, broken, and fragile to that which is beautiful, divine, perfect, and stronger than the fabric of space and time itself. A point of intersection between the awful powers of domination and empire and the freedom of God's promises. The Palm and Passion Blue. It's the point where our deepest hatreds and fears are met by the gaze of one who forgives. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. It's the crossroads where the deepest pains of our lives, both individually and shared, intersect with the love that reaches beyond time. All of those dark places in my heart, in our heart, mesmerize us just for a moment today. Just as they did the crowds in Jerusalem and the leaders too. From the great governor Pilate's arrogance to religious authorities clinging desperately to power and domination. Pilate, Roman governor under Emperor Tiberius in the 1st century. Powerful man who used crucifixion as a symbol of do not mess with us. And so today, we are handed our palm branches so that we might celebrate. Given a token memory of the cheering crowd on that first Palm Sunday. Are you still with me? You with me? The palm of this day of acceptance of our Lord. And yet in front of us looms Holy Week, which we know will end very differently. When shouts of Hosanna become shouts of crucify him, once a symbol of torture and death becomes a symbol of forgiveness and love. Your cross, my cross, our shared cross comes to Golgotha with Jesus' cross. The palm and passion blue. My coldness, your coldness, ours together. Pilate washing his hands of the matter. Coldly handing over this rabbi in the name of law and order. Our peace of mind, our sense of control. What a strange place to be. Broken by a God who suddenly appears no longer omnipotent, but frail, while the powers of darkness rage. And like the centurion, we are in awe, witnessing a story marked by tragedy and faith. So we sing the palm and passion blues, the great collision, the crossroads, as we begin Holy Week. What a strange invitation that you and me, these next couple of days, are there to gaze into the darkest shadows of our lives and open the doors of our lives so that all that is broken and twisted is met. Like Jesus, to throw ourselves entirely into the hands of the one we call God. One who seems to have forsaken us. What a strange time to linger there and to be remade. There will be no conquering of our fears, I think, until we know them as intimately as our hopes. There will be no conquering evil until we look upon its cold, cruel, and calculating madness. I think. What does it look like? Nothing more powerful for me witnessing an officer tell a mother how I destroyed your son's life. This is how, in the name of my orders, I took your son's life. Nothing more powerful than listening to the mother say, I forgive you. And they hug. And they share a barbecue a couple of weeks later. There will be no overcoming hatred until we've seen its power in our lives and our communities with our open eyes and broken hearts. And this is where we can learn from children, I think. Because kids on the playground if you've been around playgrounds, will say that's not fair. We are built for justice. You using words that hurt me, that's not nice. Until at last we're able to let go of every last shred of ego and find rest in the void between Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Holy Sunday, Easter. Do we have to completely let go of ourselves so that who's left? Goodness. Surely. For when we were created, God said it is very good. We are built for love. We are built to see one another. And that is the Palm Sunday, Passion Sunday blues. The knife edge of anger and rage. If only they would listen to me. If only you would control and love. I love you no matter what. I'm here for you. I give thanks to God, knowing that even though today is difficult, my hope comes in the morning. Even though things seem hard maybe in your life, there is a glimmer of light. So we give thanks for the blues. We give thanks for the Palm Passion blues. Nancy Dordania, my favorite. Nancy Dordania, my favorite. Ay, paso, Dordania, my favorite. Ay, Nancy Dordania, my favorite. Paso, Dordania, my favorite. Ay, Nancy Dordania, my favorite. Miriam Makeba sang that song in Africa. Joy in the midst of sadness. Palm Passion Blues. So I invite you, stand with me for this. Stand, if you can, if you are able, especially on this day of all days. Let the peace of the Lord be always with you.
With you.
Greet one another, hold one another, hug one another in peace, if you can. Blessings.